Peggy 12.
I will do anything to make my Sims miserable.
Pretty much, I'm a builder.
I really like telling stories, and I like telling stories with movies.
Yeah, I do kind of torture my Sims sometimes.
Life's punishing enough. I don't need to punish my Sims.
I'm just trying to see what'll happen. I might bring some neighbors over to a party and see if I can trap them. And they can sort of be my guest prisoners at my house.
Watching a mummy fight a robot is just awesome.
They deteriorate into a starving, a stinky beast of a Sim.
I can be very mean to my Sims sometimes. I think breaking up families is pretty bad. When a Sim is jealous, they'll, do their little jealous dance and smack their significant other and cry, and they're just really dramatic.
Pretty soon it devolves into lots and lots of woohoo.
I made my husband flirty and family orientated. He flirted with the housemaid when I was at work, and he flirted with party guests when we had a birthday party for one of our children.
I like to woohoo as much as possible.
Just shameless flirting.
My wife isn't gonna see this, is she?
Can I make out with all the Sims at one party?
You can have them die by electrocution. You can have them die by fire. I can't be mean to my Sims. They're too much like real people.
I like to create outfits I actually own, put them up on the exchange, and then the ones that are rated highly, those are the ones that I wear out on dates.
I don't really like to cheat, but I like to have a lot of money.
I set fires anywhere I can. One of the things I find kind of sad about my job is that I have to kill Sims. We have to make sure that they die properly. And I figure since we have ghosts, they have a chance to come back.
I'm not really into torturing my Sims. I'm not really into burning them, starving them, that kind of thing. I'm more into, telling a good love story.
I make them live on the street and see what happens.
It's almost like playing like a beach bum. I'll go and I'll sleep on benches. If I can become friends of enough people in the neighborhood, I don't ever have to go home.
I like to have my Sims steal from other people's houses.
You get to rummage through people's trash.
It's a great fantasy to be like, man, what if I were rich all of a sudden? You could just be like, doot, I'm rich.
Because I want my Sims to have these big, lavish, wealthy lifestyles.
I love to use the Create a World tool to create fantastic environments.
I like to build a lot of things in The Sims, like mazes in the swimming pool. So Sims have to swim through a maze to get out.
They don't really care if you put down a bathtub and you build a glass house around them. They'll just shower away and scrub away. The Sims aren't shy.
The Sims have their own minds. They have their own intelligence.
You're not quite sure if they know that you're there, but maybe?
Sometimes I imagine that they're real people behind there for that time that they exist on the screen. And then you're just like, sorry, I gotta see how it looks when you have to die from fire.
You're not putting this on the internet, are you?